What's good, guys and gals? I'm back at it again with another video, and today I'm going to tell you the story of how I got a sensitive back. Before I begin though, I'd like to say thank you for all of you liking, subscribing, and commenting and watching my last video. I got such nice comments from people and I really appreciate it. But also, that animation took literally 5 hours over the span of 3 days. I got to admit, it was worth it. Right, so this story happened when I was about 9 or 10 or something. During the summer holiday, my parents sent me to this summer club, you could say. It was our sports space where we played games in a big sports hall or outside. I was accompanied by my friend Reese, so the club wasn't that boring. Basically, it was a place where your parents could drop you off for the day so they could do work and other stuff. The actual event of me hurting my back was probably a week into this summer club, so I was used to the place. So on that day, after lunch, we were playing football on the field. I wasn't really up for football, so I just sat on the fence. Do keep in mind, this was a steel bar fence. What I mean is people can do these backflip thingies on them where they lean back, holding onto the fence, and coming back up. Sort of like a loop-de-loop. So while I was sitting on the fence, some other kid, a little older than me, sat down with me. After a minute or so, we started doing those backflips I was talking about. He then said, "Hey, can you do a backflip on the fence?" I would have said no, I can't do them. But I couldn't, because when the first word came out of my mouth, he pushed me off the fence, probably expecting me to do the flip. But of course I just fell. It went a bit like this. "Hey, can you do a backflip on the fence?" "No, I push. Fud." I must have hit the ground quite hard, because I passed out for like 10 seconds. In those 10 seconds I couldn't move, hit or breathe. Move, talk or breathe. But the weirdest thing that happened was that I had this sort of vision of the future where I saw myself standing up after the fall and walking back to the sports hall, but being actually kicked by my friend Reese accidentally, who was on the floor for some reason. Then boom, I woke up. I could see the boy who pushed me and one of the staff members taking care of us, basically a 19-year-old guy. He said, "Say sorry to the kid you just pushed." "Sorry for pushing you," said the boy, not caring at all, because rather than helping me up, he just walked off with the staff member talking about Call of Duty or something. I managed to get up, but I had to slouch because my back was killing me. It hurt so much you could compare me to an old person. No offense to old people though, they're rad. So while I was walking back to the sports hall, my friend Reese, he was on the floor, and without looking, he kicked me right in the stomach. It was very similar to my future vision I had, and I thought it was quite strange. But anyway, after that, my dad came, not in his car as usual. He bloody walked. He's like, "Oh yeah, sorry son, Mum needed the car, so we're getting back by metro." "Oh, I thought you walked here." By the way, the metro is a train. I was fine with taking the metro, at least we weren't walking, but when we went on the metro, I was getting looks from people because I obviously didn't look right, with a dodgy looking bag and a big slouch. And it got me a little embarrassed. They were probably expecting me to have some sort of cast on or something, but I hadn't got to the hospital yet. It's as if some guy with a broken leg came onto the metro, or any public transport with 2 people on his side, holding him up by his shoulders. Obviously people would expect him to have a caster on his leg and crutches, but he hasn't got to hospital yet. Anyway, when we finally returned, I told my mum the story, but she said, "Oh, it's alright honey, I'll go away in like a week." And I was like, yeah, I'm only in deep, deep pain. JK, peace, love you out.